Okay, so I'm doing a thing, believing in a thing, taking down something. I'll tell you more later, okay? All right, breathe out. Time for the shampoo time. If you made it this far, welcome to stage 4, where if you don't like Jesus, there's the door. All right, you don't have to watch no more. If you're still here, welcome aboard. I'm going to detangle my hair, okay? But first and foremost, let me explain what I'm doing because I'm still trying to wrap my head around it too. I am cutting my hair as a tangible act of faith. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. For those that kind of know like manifestations type deal, if you purchased a gift or something like that out of the sheer belief that God is going to do a thing because you have that, it's a tangible representation of God, right? Of God doing that thing. Because some of us are the way our faith set up, we just need that tangibility sometimes. When we can't see it happen, we got to feel it or something. I said all that to say you can watch the other video where I started my faith walk. But this is just a part of the seeing is believing type aspect of it. I'm actually going to grow with the gift God has planted on the inside of me. I believe that God is going to do a thing, a big thing, not just one, too. I feel like there's going to be a series of blessings. I want to see those blessings happen, but in order to kind of ease my wait time, I want to kind of start anew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this to grow with whatever God is doing. I don't even know if that makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me right now. So I am going to detangle my hair and I am going to section it off. I went to Family Dollar, not the other dollars that's kin, the Family Dollar, and I bought Modessa. Y'all know Modessa, y'all know. I even got a do-rag. That's how short I'm planning to go. Um, Hair is hair. It's just as fleeting as our life, right? My hair was cut off with locks 2 years ago. 2 years ago, okay, and now, I'm at a decent length after 2 years. I'm gonna have to show y'all some, pictures. But yeah, after 2 years of whatever, she didn't got down there, and yeah, I love her, but I'm not that attached to it. Backstory is you're talking to a woman that let food deal with her drama, if that makes sense. Like, I ate food to feel and cope as a result of feeding and fueling whatever I was dealing with. My trauma led to a food addiction, right? That's what it is. Addiction to processed food. So I kept that cycle, right? Which started off with you got a large woman. Yes, you have a very large lady. And that's okay. But the other part is, in order for me to hide from what I've already done, that cycle I was perpetuating, my hair, I live in the South, so good hair, bad hair type conversations happen, right? And if I was getting complimented on my hair, then people weren't paying attention to my weight, And of course, yes, that's a toxic mindset, yes. But that just gives you the backstory of the identity I built through my hair, realizing that beauty wasn't a standard. And I was relaxed before, but then I've cut my hair. This is like the fourth time. Okay? So welcome aboard. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I just said I was gonna do and then come back. So I parted my hair right now, but I told my eldest son, I don't know what I'm going for. Am I going for the Frederick Douglass? Am I going for the Nelson Mandela? Am I going for the Muhammad Ali? Am I going for something? And I honestly don't know what I'm going for, but I am gonna cut the sides shorter than the top. Now, my stylist slash loctician, Nadia, if you watching, girl, I'm gonna be coming to you to fix this, but it's gonna be months from now. It's gonna be when, okay? I love you. I lied. It might not be months. We'll talk. When I tell you I have absolutely no plan, I mean that. I'm giving very much show enough, but I'm just gonna do it anyway because. All right, baby girl is back, but I am going to do my first cut, and I guess I'll do it with y'all. Y'all. Okay. Ain't no turning back now. Ain't no mountain high enough. Now, I'm considering shrinkage, you know. There it is. Is my stomach turning? Yes. Do I believe in God? Absolutely. 100%.
I just drink a little bit.
All right, drink a little bit. Look. All right, so I did a few cuts, roughly. My daughter's like, what is happening? But yeah, I think that's about, 3.5, 4 inches of hair. You know, I just want to show y'all what's happening. But yes, this is more of a absolutely like crazy faith type of action for myself. So I don't want y'all to think that if you're watching it further, hopefully got down to this. It's like, oh, do I believe? Yes, this is definitely on my own merit. You know what I mean? It's just what I'm believing God for. Just an act of faith, if that makes sense. Crazy, maybe, deliberate and a little out there, but none of this is professional. Look at that. Look how... Y'all, my husband still got to come home. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this. Of course, I'm going to wash and condition this after this, but my sides, I'm going to be much shorter than my top. I'm going to come back. For those that don't know me, this is definitely a shock. But for those that do, it's like, oh, this her. All right, so this is my top now. And no, I'm not going to mullet it out. But I am going to cut it significantly shorter than what I had it, but of course longer. And then I'll wash it. Listen, if you can still watch this video and see beauty in it, like not necessarily say, oh, you were pretty with the hair before, any of that. Just if you can still see me through this, that's the point. That is the general consensus. So I'm going to cut the top and then I'm going to wash it. Here's a peek before I wash it. Here's a peek before I wash it. All right. Oh, if you're like the satisfying person that I love to see how much came off. This is how much I take it off. I'm all washed up. I got this daily hydration. Bruh, Shea Moisture. Y'all not tired of making everything coconut? All right, so honestly, I'm gonna let her dry, but this is gonna be for however long she's gonna be it. I'm gonna watch her grow as whatever God is doing flourishes and continues to grow too. So she'll just be my marker. We'll just be reborn together. Yeah. Yo. Oh, I wonder. I can't wait till it dries so I can actually pick it out. I kind of want to see how high the top get. A little high top. God, remember when Kid was getting his hair done and they was like, it's giving that.